Yeah.
Do you have any catfish stories?
Oh my goodness. Boy.
Can you tell us a quick
Guys, it won't be quick. Once upon a time. I was all right. It's kind of gonna be hard to say this without saying people's names. Anyway, once upon a time I had a friend. And she was just a friend, like I said. She was just a friend. And we were hanging out, kinda, sorta. Not really that much, kinda, sorta, whatever. And one time I met one of her friends, and I was like, oh, she's like pretty good looking female. I was like, yo, I didn't even like say hook me up. I just said, she's a good looking girl, whatever. So the next thing you know, my friend gets a boyfriend. I'm like, oh, nice, cool. Like, great. Like, we're still like chilling and stuff, you know what I mean? And like we were more of a FaceTimer. Like we didn't like hang, we weren't like hanging like every day, you know what I mean? We talk often, we're good friends. And gets a little boyfriend, and the next thing you know, she gets all sad. I'm like, oh, what happened? She's like, oh, my boyfriend broke up with me. I'm like, oh, that sucks. I was trying to be a good friend. I was there for her. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, then, she says like, yeah, I'm just going through some stuff. You know what I mean? People go through stuff. I'm like, yeah, about your boyfriend. He's like, yeah, well, he actually is now dating my best friend, the girl that I said was, a good looking girl. Next thing I know, I'm like, her and the friend fell out bad, like bad. You know what I mean?
Understandably so, because she took her man.
Understandably so. But then it turned into this whole, like, they was almost like at her, like the both of them, the girl and the dude, like was really at
the ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, they was really like at her, like, you know what I'm saying? Almost like rubbing it in her face. So it got to the point to where, like I said, this is my homie. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you got me as a friend, man, and you need me, I'm gonna be there. So it got to the point to where it was getting a little wild. So, and like, this thing, dudes, you can't be, bullying girls, you know what I mean? And then they, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, send me a man's number. Send me your ex-man's number, yo. Like, we ain't doing this, yo. We ain't doing this. So I like, holla at him. I holla at my dog. I'm like, bro, like, what's up, man? Like, what's up with you? Yo, like, man, you hurting the girl feelings, man. Why you ain't just be cool. Just be cool, man. Like, I'm over here chilling with my friend, man. You over here wilding out with the girl, man. What's that? So he's like, nah, bro, I hate her, bro. I'm like, dang, bro, she ain't doing nothing. Like, why you hate her like that? Whatever, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I end up, the girl got to get a new friend, right? Like a new girlfriend. She got to get a new little friend. So I become, cool with her new friend, right? Not like cool like that, though. Not cool like that. Just like,
like acquaintance.
Yeah, acquaintance somewhat. And so next thing you know, they low-key started to turn her too.
Their ex.
The ex
couple, the new couple is new friend away from
now almost getting the new friend away from the new friend. Like at this point, my friend is now like low-key starting to get a little distraught. Next thing you know, she's like, and look, I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna keep this PG-13 and not give all the details, but the friendship we had, she starts, trying to make it a little more than friends. The girl's like, look, I'm struggling. I'm like down bad. She's like, but like, I'm really sexually frustrated. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Next thing you know, she's like, you know what I'm saying? I need you.
This is crazy.
Once again, I know. This is like all legit fact. I'm not no cap. But the end, like, so I'm like, dude, I really can't. Like, I actually legit cannot. She's like, oh. So then the next thing you know, her birthday comes up, right? She's like, I want a gift. I want you to get me a gift. I'm like, I got you. I'm like, what you want? Like, I got you. She's like, you know what I want? I'm like, if this really what you want, I'm just gonna tell you this. I don't. So I ain't gonna lie, my mama might be mad, but my mama left the crib. I hit her up.
Like the house.
I hit her up. She came over, and then nothing happened. Like I said, nothing happened. I want to make that clear. Her friend came and picked her. Well, somebody came and picked her up. So out of nowhere, like I said, it had gotten really bad to the point to where I actually, after that, it got even worse to where I had to actually reach out to her parents. Got her number through her brother, and I contacted the parents. Like, this should be all good and gravy. So I feel like I'm good. And then out of nowhere, bro, I'm sitting here chilling, and somebody hits my phone. They ask, has my friend been saying bad things about her? And I'm like, who is this? She's like, I'm the ex-best friend.
What?
I'm like, how are you the ex-best friend when I already have your number? So I hit my friend up.
All right, so now we're getting into Catfish now.
Hey, now hey. Yeah, I hope y'all buckle your seatbelt, buddy, because we're gonna go now, buddy.
This is like a movie you're describing, bro.
Then,
eating the popcorn.
This is a great movie.
All right.
So then I'm like, wait a second. So I hit her up, and she starts freaking out. My friend starts freaking out. She's like, oh, just block him. I'm like, nah. So I FaceTime ex-best friend from another number that's not from the number that I already have. And it's the ex-best friend on the screen. And I'm like, hold up. Who the frick have I been talking to? If you're her. Goes down this story of telling me every single person I've talked to has been my friend, catfishing me from all these different people. So when I hit up her mom, it was her. When I hit up her brother, it was her. When I hit up the ex-boyfriend, it was her. And when I hit up the other friend, it was all her. I got catfished by 5 different people, but really one person in 5 different scenarios.
How does she have all these different
tells me she's never had a boyfriend, never kissed a boy before in her life. Bro, when I tell you, I was like shook. I couldn't believe it. And it was all freaking,
it was all fake.
Bro, and this wasn't like don't get it twisted. This wasn't a 2-week deal. This was like 7 months worth. This was like everything was fake. Literally every single thing was fake. I done became friends with people. I became unfriends with people. I'm over here defending her throne. Dang, I'm trying to help her out. And all of it was literally fake.
Wow.
Literally the greatest. That honestly took away some sympathy for life for me. Now, I'd be like, dude.
So you going through it, just.
I'd be like, do your thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But bro, it was.
Dude, that's the deepest form of, I think, manipulation, maybe. She really took it there.